How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Splatoon 2. Last time we did yet another level in Octo Canyon, the first in Suction Cup Lookout, the second sector in fact, and we tried doing a ranked battle, but then the universe told me no, and then the universe told me no again because I couldn't even do Turf War. Hopefully things will be different this time. However, before we can get to that, we need to enter the next level here in Octo Canyon, the Octopark. Stay on your grind.
Okay, take this with you. It'll help me gather some practical battle data. These are the hottest weapons in the game right now.
Well, not anymore.
The Hero Dualies. Press B while shooting and move in any direction to do a sick dodge roll. You can dodge roll forward, backward, or side to side. It's totally raw.
Say hello to an actual new weapon in Splatoon 2, the Dualies. And yes, other than the whole global test fire premiere, actually any of the 3 demos, you can use the dualies in this game, and the dualies are as advertised. They allow you to shoot in any direction as long as you're actually firing. So the base dualies allow you to do 2 dodge rolls while you're firing, and it's pretty nice. And I really like the concept of the dualies. Okay, I mean, I haven't really used some of the newer dualies that have come out in more of the recent game updates, but I really wish that the base dualies were a little bit better. They could be completely better. I mean, they are fine for a base weapon, but still, I don't know, it's weird. I did, however, use the dualies a little bit prior to, you know, all of my current favorite weapons coming out. It was really fun. I really liked the time I used the dualies with. In fact, the dualies were the weapon of choice I used in the whole first demos of the game, too, so it was really fun. I do recommend the dualies for a really newer player. I don't know. It's really weird. There's a lot of different weapons in the game for you to try out. Hey, look, another food ticket. Alright, that's cool. I don't know if we missed the Sardinium or... Actually, no. I know where the Sardinium is. We have not missed it. Oh, jump here for some extra power eggs, because we are going to need them after all. We need to upgrade our weapons over and over again, and this is yet another weapon for us to upgrade. That marks 3 weapons now, and it also marks another weapon I have to complete the single-player campaign with in every stage. Oh, God. Okay, my big complaint about the dualies is the dodge roll, because sometimes you can just dodge roll completely off of a stage, and it's especially hurtful in the single-player campaign for someone who doesn't want to die in the single-player campaign. So I'm going to be a little careful with my dodge rolling with the dualies. However, with the dodge rolling and the dualies, you can do a lot of speedrunning tricks too, so I don't know, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. Alright, let's go over here. I don't think that there's anything important. No, it's just, I mean, a armor stack isn't too... Ooh, power eggs? I'm definitely going to take those. Alright, so it wasn't too bad. Alright, I don't know if I missed the Sardinium or not. Oh, no, actually, no, I haven't. Actually, now I'm more concerned about the Sunken Scroll, because... Oh, no, never mind, I remember this stage now. I know where both of them are. And the first one is actually right up here. The Sardinium is located here, so basically what you need to do, destroy that box there that's blocking the left-turn pathway as you're grinding along the rail. And then just jump, time your jumps, don't fall down, and you get the Sardinium, so not bad. And we're already at the final checkpoint. Some of these levels are rather short, which is why some of these videos are a little bit short, especially because I'm also only showing 1 online match. I know a lot of people showcase 2 or more in the format they use for the Splatoon Let's Plays like this, but I don't know. I think it's just redundant to show more than 1 match. That's probably just my personal preference. I could also do more than 1 stage per video in the single-player campaign. Again, I'm kind of making it like a really formatted series this time around, so I think I'm just gonna leave it as it is. If a video was like really short, maybe I'll reconsider it, but I don't know, I'm pretty content with how things have turned out thus far. hit you, and we're going to want to jump here because the sunken scroll was located along here, so just keep that in mind. And we're just going to jump back this way. Camera, please. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's head on the launch pad after destroying the next Octarian. And I'm going to just speed run. I almost fell off. Oh god, that was scary.
Let me check your weapon log. Yup, data's coming through. Oh man, this is really good stuff. The more data you get me, the quicker I can finalize my retail version. So, keep it up. But remember, this is just a loaner. I'm not running a charity here. Good luck, Agent 4.
And yes, Sheldon is going to say this every single new weapon he gives you, so get used to it. Now we can use the hero dualies in any of the stages that are currently available to us. And we also got yet another ticket for the Krusty Sean. Actually, I should say its official name. It's called the Crust Bucket, not the Krusty, the Chum Bucket or the Krusty Krab. It's kind of a mixture of both of them, actually. But we have yet another ticket for experience at the Crust Bucket with Krusty Sean at the square. But more importantly, we have yet another sunken scroll. This looks like a get-rich-quick scheme by some shady guy with crazy hair. I made a cool 10 million G in a year just sitting around. Ask me how. Do people really fall for this bilge? Ah, that guy looks familiar, and also that little silhouette there looks familiar on the right side of the page. I like the little infographic, though, with the computer, and then it's a super sea snail if you haven't played the first game. A tree, I don't know what the tree is. Maybe it's to represent the money that's on the bottom? I don't know. Anyway, that is the next sunken scroll, and that means that is it for the Octo Canyon portion of this episode. So now, let's quickly... Oh, I did it again. I'm so used to the other controls of Splatoon. I recently went back to play the first Splatoon, and my control thing is all messed up. Plus, playing other games really messes it up. Anyway, let's head back to Inkopolis Square to partake in, hopefully, a ranked battle for the first time in this series. Okay, so really quickly before we hop into tower control, hopefully as long as everything works, I do want to press minus here to showcase the rules of tower control. I probably should have tried doing this with Clamblitz. Oh, it's just a ranked battle thing in general. Oh, it says mode and then the... Oh, okay, cool. This is actually even better. This helps me explain ranked battles better than I probably could if this wasn't in the game and I had to put notes on this on my monitor to look at to tell you during a battle. Anyway, ranked battles are extreme battles for Inklings who demand more from life than regular battles can provide. In this mode, winning really is everything. If you want to attain the highest rank, you simply have to beat the other contenders. In ranked battles, players are ranked for each individual battle mode. When victorious in battle, the rank meter for that mode will rise. Once the rank meter fills up, you'll progress to the next rank. Defeat will put a crack in your rank meter, and each crack brings it closer to the breaking point. If it breaks, you'll keep your current rank provided the meter was above the middle line, but if it was below the middle line, you'll drop a rank. Once you gain a certain amount of experience, the estimated power rating of each team's players will be displayed on screen when starting a battle. The power rating provides a more precise estimation of a player's skill than their rank does. A battle against players with a certain rank and a high power rating will be more competitive than one fought against players of the same rank with a lower rating. Defeating a team with a high power rating will raise your rank meter by a large amount. When you show a particularly stunning display of skill in battle and manage to fill your rank meter, you might jump more than a single rank. in one go. So yeah, this is actually quite neat. Where was this in the first game? They should have done this in the first game too. Maybe there wasn't. I just talked about playing the first Splatoon and I didn't even pay I mean, I was more so doing online battles. I wasn't... well, actually, that kind of contradicts. I wasn't paying attention to the finer details. I was just participating in online battles. Anyway, let's move over to tower control for a quick explanation. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to do that. I can just explain it in the game. Although you did get a little glimpse of it. Oh boy. You see that first stage in the rotation, right? Moray Towers. For some reason, people like this stage. I'm not one of them. One of my friends, later Gator to you, especially loves Moray Towers. So if it gets picked in this first match that we play, I'm going to blame him. Without any further ado, let's join a ranked battle. Oh, please no Moray, please no Moray, please no Moray. I just had to jinx it. Welcome to Moray Towers. Personally, my least favorite stage in the game, but it is going to, I guess, be... You know what? It actually kind of sucks, because I like Tower Control. Tower Control is one of my favorite maps. In my personal file I have an S rank in this mode. Okay, so I guess, instead of griping about Moray Towers, I should probably explain how this works. So in Tower Control this time around, it is a little bit different. You can see there at the very top that there are checkpoints in this Tower Control this time around. So, in Tower Control... Come on. Oh, no. Oh, I couldn't get him. Anyway, so in Tower Control this time around, you have checkpoints along the course, and if you, well, it's pretty much the same as the first game, but this time there are checkpoints. This time, however, though, the checkpoint system, I guess, hang on, it's hard to explain things when you're trying not to die, oh goodness, you know what, let's just do that. Oh, I did get somebody, cool. Come on, it's hard to explain things when you're... Oh, wow. Alright, since I'm respawning, I guess I can talk about it now. So, in Tower Control this time around, there are checkpoints. I think that's like the 8th time I mentioned that now. However, you only have to go through checkpoints once. So once for example, my team has already cleared a bunch of checkpoints here. So, come on. There we go. Come on. How did I not get him? So, once you clear checkpoints, they disappear. You can already technically see that. You see that my team only has one checkpoint thing left now. This time around, the more players on a team that are on the tower does not affect the speed of the tower. However, that attribute from the first game is now for, the... Come on, destroy him. Come on. Oh, God. So this time around... Oh no! Come on. This time around, the more players that are on the tower affects going through checkpoints this time, instead of just going through the entire stage, which is really, really cool. It's a nice little change. And of course, things... Oh, wow. Oh, God. There we go. Come on. Alright, perfect. Oh no. This is... Ah, dang it. At least we're in the lead. I'm trying to explain Tower Control. I really should have probably just looked at the menu. I'm also really bad at explaining things, especially in high-tense situations. So, quick run-through of events. Checkpoints. The tower can go to locations. I'm trying to... Oh, God. Oh, God. This is bad, bad news. Bears, 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 bears. Oh, my God. That was... I'm not gonna get the quad. That would be so cool if I did, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the quad. Whoa, that was a weird camera angle. Oh, we really need to stall them. Uh-oh. What's everybody doing? Okay, we're okay. God, I really need to explain things. I'm so bad. I'm so bad, but I want to win. So checkpoints. The tower effects only based off of people on the checkpoints this time around. Oh, I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that splashdown coming. I'm gonna stop mentioning the checkpoints now. Actually, I probably should... No, that's extra editing. I don't want to do that. I could add a mentioning of checkpoint counter. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. If I feel like editing it, I probably will. Or somebody will probably just do it for me. So Tower Control is is pretty much my favorite map, actually, and the layout is pretty different depending on what you do, and we actually won. So yay. But yeah, your goal is to basically ride the tower to your opponent's side. It's pretty much like that with all the ranked modes. It just has the different variations depending on what the rank mode entails. In fact, the only real the ones that aren't like that are Turf War, which is not a ranked mode, and Splat Zones, which is basically a glorified Turf War, essentially. Ooh, we got a gear upgrade on our stuff. It's not bad. The shoes are alright, but everything else isn't bad. Alright, I'm going to exit this, because I'm going to press minus, and I'm going to go to the ranked mode thing, and see if that can properly explain this better than I can. So let's go to ranked mode. Yes. Let's go to tower control. No, let's not press that over and over again. Okay. Yeah, see, this is, I should have just done this. Maybe no, I'll just do this now. I won't do any extra editing. The rules of tower control. Claim victory by riding the tower in the center of the stage to the goal point in the enemy base. Start by inking the sides of the tower and getting on top to claim it. The tower will automatically make its way toward the enemy base. If you get splatted and the enemy takes control of the tower, or if it sits too long without anyone riding it, it will head back towards the center of the stage. As I mentioned, there are checkpoints along the route to the goal. Tower will stop for a short while. When it passes over it, maintain control of the tower until the checkpoint's defenses are reduced to 0, at which point we can proceed. Once we clear it, you'll be able to pass through it without stopping. However, a checkpoint will slowly recover its defenses if you were unable to clear it previously, so that is something to mention. As the tower approaches the goal, your goal distance will decrease. If a battle ends without either team reaching the goal, the team with the lowest goal distance wins. Ooh, they actually have tips here. Players riding the tower are a clear target for enemy players, so other teammates should go on ahead and make sure the way is safe. If the enemy team controls the tower, remember that it will stop at checkpoints. That's your chance to come together as a team and take the tower from the enemy. Actually really good tips, and of course, like I said, it explains things everything better than I possibly could. With that, that is going to do it for this episode of Splatoon 2. Next time we will head back into Octo Canyon. Also, that commercial is my favorite of all time on that billboard. I just love it so much. It's an advertisement for Mako-Mart, but it's just so hilarious. I really, really love it. Anyway, thank you for watching. And until next time, where we head back into Octo Canyon and do some more ranked battle, catch ya later. I'll never forgive you for being such a disappointment.